Assalamu alaikum, welcome back once again to Technology Information Channel. Today in this video we are explaining the complete wiring diagram installation of the SmarGen HGM 6120T controller, complete detail and key features and how to use it and how to completely test it. Complete detail in this video. Before starting the video, a smart request to all newcomers: if you are first time on my channel, please make sure to subscribe and also don't forget to hit the bell notification to get latest update with you. So let's begin. First of all, we need to go some detail about this controller. As you can see here, some buttons reference and detail about the buttons. As you can see, the red buttons are officially used for to stop the generator manually, stop or rest. Okay, and the green button is used for start, and the hand button is used for manual operations, and this fin star buttons like are used for the auto. And as you can see here, we have buttons gen close open. This button is used, as you can see, when the ATS visible, press this key to control gen to switch on or off, and manual mode when the two ATS enables, the LCD of the controller will be display the ATS controller interface details. See table number 6. So we are going down further to read table number 6 further in this video. So as you can see, okay, set confirm buttons, press this key, enter menu interface, shift the cursor to the confirm and the parameter setting menu. Understand? And this is the up increase used for to increase the parameters when you are enter in a parameter setting, and also this key is used for down and decrease the parameters like voltage setting, frequency settings, and so on. Here the home button return is used to return from the complete setting to the home menu. Okay, so let's move to the controller front view. As you can see here, let me zoom it a little bit. As you can see here, we have some indications, some buttons. As you can see, we are explained already, but as you can see, this is the alarm indication warning light. When some warning alarm occurred, it will be blinking and show you the screen, our temperature, our frequency, under frequency, overload, underload. States will be shown here. As you can see, status indications. When engine is stopped, this here. This will be show the engine is stopped. If the engine is run, this will be show a green light, red light here. So leads me down. As you can see, the main normals. The main normal means, as you can see, this controller is a use for the ATS controller or is a auto mains failures. Okay, main close are opens. As you can see, these buttons main close are open, and also the load indication. This is the load indication light when your generator is running on a load. Okay, and gen close open. As you can see, the gen circuit breaker open or close buttons, as you can see here, and gen normals. Okay, this is the gen normals indications. So the left side, as you can see, this is the complete detail. So now the right side, as you can see here, page up, increase or decrease the value, decrease from the down key and the home key, and OK when you set some parameter in the setting, and then press OK to confirm to save the settings. And also here we have, if we need to operate the genset and auto mode, we absolutely need to press this key, and the controller should be connected with the auto mains failure controller ATS panel, and that will be automatically sensing the main power or the gray power and automatically perform the operation shutdown and start on the main failures. As you can see here, auto key, as you can see, auto key, auto mode, auto key, start, manual start key, and stop mode, stop rest, and manual mode key and manual key. Okay, this is the manual mode key. If you want to operate the generator in manual mode, instantly you press the, as you can see, the manual button and then press the green button, the generator will be start. If you need to operate the generator, you should press this button. This indication light will be blinking on, and this will be operate automatically when the main power is failed. So let's move to the complete wiring diagram, how to install this controller. So as you can see, here is some setups. As you can see, HGM 6120T manual mode is active when press the hand key, and it is indication illuminate under the mode. Press the green button, I button, to start the genset. It automatically judge the crank disconnect and accelerate to the high speed running. If there is a high temperature, low oil pressure, or speed or abnormal voltage during the genset running, controller can be protect genset and drop the detailed procedure. Please refer to the page number 4 to 7 and auto start operation under the manual mode, which won't transfer automatically. Manual mode not shifting the load. Okay, Also, as you can see, points number 2, ATS controller ATS switch states interface will be entered by the close open key. Then select it A1 and 2. You can manually open and close the ATS contractor from these keys of the controller. Okay, main close open or gen close open by up and down key. Press the OK key to perform the corresponding close open action. When on ATS controller, press corresponding key to act one ATS main close open or gen set close. Number 2, the manual stop press button, this red button key to stop the running generators, and detail please refer to the number 36 auto stop processes. So this is the some specific detail about the operations. So let's move to the typical wiring diagram of this controller. As you can see here, we have some inside the display. This will be show the diagram, the ATS number 1 and ATS number 2, normal and close open. As you can see, you can easily understand to see this display. So here we go. This is the big side of the controller, complete wiring diagram still on this. As you can see here, we have some TV's inputs here. As you can see, pin number 1 is our grounding, earth. Okay, and pin number 2 is our controller supply, negative input and positive input, and also pin number 4 is emergency push button input, and pin number 5 is fuel out for the fuel relay, pin number 6 for the crank relay, and pin number 7 is auxiliary output. You can use for anything, whatever you want. Okay, and as you can see here, 8, 9 and 10, this all are auxiliary output. This is the 220 volt AC supply output. Okay, as you can see, this is the system output, maximum 7 ampere, and this is the 220 volt AC, maximum 7 ampere, 220 volt AC. This is the 12 or 24 volt your system voltages, and this is your AC voltage, which is you require for something to operate the contractors, the main contractors. And so let's move. As you can see here, also we have 250 volts AC auxiliary output. Okay, 13, 14, and the pin number 15 is charger alternator dynamo plus input. Okay, and the VN positive, VN negative DC voltages. Okay, after that, here as you can see, 18, 19, 20, 21, this is the gen voltage inputs, and also the main inputs, because this we can use for the auto main ferial system for the ATS controller, RST and neutral, the mains inputs, all inputs. And so let's move to here. As you can see here, the MPU, magnetic pickup unit, 2 wire you should input here, and after that the engine temperature sensor input, and oil pressure sensor input, and the fuel level sensor input, and auxiliary input. Here we have some auxiliary means you can use for any general purposes. Okay, like more, if some engines have more sensor, you should use this auxiliary output, and you should only need to program this in this controller through the software. And also here we can see the can high, can low if your engine have ACM controller, as you can see, and RS485 positive, negative, and also grounding should be here. Here is the current transformer input for 42, 43, and 44 and 45, and also the common should be with the grounded. So this is the complete detail, and this controller is also capable to use with the GSM and GPRS controller, and control remotely through the app system of this controller. So this is the complete detail and specification of this controller. If you have further any question, any confusion, please write comment below in this video comment section. I will provide my Gmail. You also contact with me through my Gmail, and I will be help you through. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. Goodbye.